Good morning. For our meeting number 8, still we are with methods for solving DE of order 1 or first order DE. So, integrating factor, this time by linear equation. So, for the first order DE is defined as dy over dx plus y as a function of x is equal to g of x. So, this is the general form of linear equation, linear in y. The integrating factor of the solution is given by, so the integrating factor in terms of x or y is equal to the integral of function of x dx leading to exact. Then substitute to original equation and solve for the dE. So, sinulat ko na dito yung general form of equation natin for linear in y. Ano? For linear in y, of course, that is dy over dx. So, example, dy over dx plus 2y is equal to 1. So, ito, naka-forma na ito, na linear in y. So, here, ang gagawin natin, the function of x is equal to 2. No? Okay, saan galing yun? Ito yon, yung 2 doon. Ano? So, ngayon, kukunin natin yung then the integral of 2. No? So, dx. Ayan. So, kasi sabi dito, di ba? So, yung integral ng function of x. Ano yung function of x? 2. Kaya kinuha natin yung integral of function of x ay 2 and then dx. So, that is equal to raised to 2x. Ngayon, ito ang ating multiplier to equation. So, pag multiply natin to dito, di ba? Pwede ito sabihin natin na dy plus 2y dx is equal to dx. Okay? Paano nangyari yun? Multiply natin lahat ng dx. Tapos, i-multiply natin yung ating integrating factor na e raised to 2x. So, magiging e raised to 2x dy plus 2e raised to 2xy dx is equal to e raised to 2x dx. Now, mapapansin niyo ngayon, ito ay equal yan sa the derivative of e raised to 2x and y. So, para i-check natin, no? So, this is a derivative of the product. So, e raised to 2x, u, and then dv is dy plus y. And then, ano derivative nito? Times 2 e raised to 2x dx. Kaya e raised to 2x dy, ayun yun, plus 2 e raised to 2x and then y dx. Kaya ito, equivalent nito ay derivative of e raised to 2x and then y. So ngayon, i-integrate natin yan. Integrate the derivative of e raised to 2x y and then that is equal to the integral of e raised to 2x and then dx. So, we have now is equal to, pag yung integral ay, pag yung derivative ay in-integrate mo, so yun ang sagot, e raised to 2xy is equal to, so this is 1/2 for the derivative for the integral. For the derivative, 2 yun. Pero pagka-integrate, ang neutralizing factor natin ay 1/2 for 2. And then, e raised to 2x and then plus c. So, pag multiply natin ito lahat by e raised to 2x, no? Or dinivide by e raised to 2x. So, magiging ano sagot? Y equals 1/2 plus c e raised to 2x. Or y minus 1/2 is equal to c e raised to 2x. So actually ito pwede na itong sagot, no? Pero mas clearer ito, dalawa na to. So pwede mo i-box yung tatlo na yan. Iisa lang naman yung kaniyang value. So that is example number 1 for linear equations. Guys, sorry, this is negative. Kasi nga divide natin, ano? Kaya magiging negative ito. Kasi nga divide. So pag di-divide natin, mawawala yun and then this is negative. Okay? Our example number 2, y prime plus 4 over x of y is equal to x to the fourth. So still, this is linear in y. Kasi makikita natin dito, this is also equal to dy over dx and then plus 4 over x of y is equal to x to the fourth. So naka-forma pa rin ng linear in y. So ano ang kukuhanin natin dito na magiging function of x? So yung nasa gitna, no? I-exclude lang natin yung y, that is 4 all over x. And then kunin natin yung the integral of function of x dx is equal to the integral of 4 all over x dx is equal to then 4 integral of dx over x is equal to 4 ln of x is equal to ln of x to the fourth. So pag tsaka ln cancel, and that is x to the fourth. Meaning ito ang ating multiplier. So multiply natin dito. So we have dy plus 4 over x y dx is equal to x to the fourth dx. So magiging, pag multiply natin sa x to the fourth, we have x to the fourth dy plus, okay, x cube. Bakit x cube na lang? X to the fourth divided by x is x cube. And then, times 4y dx is equal to x raised to 8 dx. Guys, i-pause ko muna kasi nag-auto-focus, baka malabo eh. Okay naman. Okay. So, mapapansin natin guys, this is exact as derivative of x to the fourth and y. So, para ma-check natin yan, no? We have x to the fourth dy plus y times 4x cube and then dx. Di ba? X to the fourth dy plus 4y x cube dx. So, ito ay integrate natin. The integral of the derivative of x to the fourth y is equal to the integral of x raised to 8 dx is equal to x raised to the fourth y is equal to x raised to 9 over 9 plus c, or multiply by 9 lahat. We have 9 x to the fourth y is equal to x raised to 9 plus c. Kasi yung c, pag multiply mo sa 9 is still c. So ito yung ating final answer, or pwede na rin ito. So that is for example number 2. Example number 3. So, ito na. Mapapansin nyo guys, parang hindi siya linear, ano? Pero kailangan natin ng konting arrangement and inspection. So, pagka multiply natin ito, x to the fourth dx plus 2y dx minus x dy is equal to 0. So, kasi ito may dy, ano? Pag dinivide natin ito ng whole, as x dx, makikita natin yung pagka-linear niya. So, yun ang matindi ron. Yung iisipin mo itong divisor na to para maging general form ng linear. So, ganito ang mangyayari dyan. X cube plus, so 2y over x minus dy over dx is equal to 0. Or dy over dx plus 2 all over x of y is equal to negative x cube. Or plus x cube is equal to 0. Ganun din yun, di ba? So, ang g's of x lumalagay, itong pure as x. And then, ito ay yung ating function of x. So, nakapormal na siya in linear in y. So yun ang key doon, yung inspection na parang yung ating topic meeting number 7 by inspection. So the function of x here is equal to 2 all over x. And then therefore our e as a integral of function of x is integral of 2 all over x dx is equal to e and then 2 ln of x. Okay? And that is e ln of x square. And then equals to x square as our multiplier, no? Okay. So pause ko muna, guys. We're back. So pinost ko muna kasi parang alanganin ako eh. So ganun, pagka alanganin ako, po-pause ko muna para kung magkamali man ako, hindi dire-diretso. Saka guys, sa totoo lang, no, mahirap talaga yung DE. Eh ako mismo, hindi ko namang kabisado yan. At bago ko ituro sa inyo, inaaral ko din muna. Eh ang mahirap, yung nagsosolve ako dito, may nakatingin ako sa notes. So kumbaga, on the process, pagka parang mali ako, tsaka ko lang titingnan. Eh yung iba yung teacher na parang may tinitingnan, yun ang mahirap, di ba? So atin naman on the spot nating sinosolve na inaaral ko din naman. So nagkamali tayo dito sa ito, pag tinranspose natin, magiging positive and then ito magiging negative. Ang maiiwan lang dyan ay ito. Nakuha ba? So pag tinranspose natin, magiging positive ito magiging negative, ito maiiwan doon. Okay? So ito ay magiging negative yung ating function of x. So kung ito negative guys, so negative 2 ln of x, so we have e ln of x raised to negative 2 and then x raised to negative 2 ang ating multiplier. So pag multiply natin yan, bali magiging x raised to negative 2 and then dy minus 2 and then x raised to negative 3 and then dy and then y and then dx. Okay, paano nangyari yon? Sige, isa-isahin. So ito, dy, di ba? dy. Imagine mo yung dx mo, multiply mo lang sa lahat yan, ano? So, dy na lang natira dyan. Ito, multiply mo to x raised to negative 2 dito. O, tapos dito, minus 2 yun. Yung negative 2, pag multiply mo dito sa x raised to negative 1, magiging x raised to negative 3. And then, yung y mo, nandyan pa rin. And then, yung dx mo, yun nga yung multiply mo dito. So, equals to, ano na lang dito? Minus, or magiging plus ito. Tama ba? Okay. So, this is plus nga, minus na iwan yon plus. So, this is plus x cubed. So, this is plus. Okay. And, that is x na lang. Okay. So, x na lang. So, pause muna ulit natin. So, tama naman tayo guys. Tama naman. Yun lang. Dito, mayroong dx. Kasi nga, nakamultiply na dapat itong dx sa ating buong equation. So, ito, ang mangyayari niyan is the derivative of x raised to negative 2 and y. Okay, so check natin. This is x raised to negative 2 dy and then plus y times negative 2 and then x raised to negative 3 and then dx. Okay, tingnan natin. X raised to negative 2 dy plus, okay, di ba, minus na yon. Okay, and then yung 2x raised to negative 3 and then y and then dx. Tama. So, magiging the integral of the derivative of x raised to negative 2y and then equals the integral of x dx plus integral of 0. And that is constant. So, this is x raised to negative 2y is equal to x raised to 2 over 2 plus c. Or this is y all over x square is equal to x square over 2 and then plus c. And then, multiply natin lahat sa 2x square para maging 2y is equal to, so ito, cancel na yung x square, 2y na lang doon, is equal to x to the 4th. Okay? Cancel yung 2. And then plus 2x square c. Okay? Or 2cx square. So, ito yung ating final answer for number 3. Example number 4. So, quantity xy square plus x square multiplied by dy plus xy dx is equal to 0. So, here guys, mapapansin natin, ito naman ay linear in x. Hindi siya linear in y. Bakit? Kasi, mapapansin natin, ang linear in y, dy over dx, ito ay magiging dx over dy. So, paano gagawin natin? I-multiply muna natin xy square dy plus x square dy plus xy dx is equal to 0. So, pagka dinivide natin ito ng xy, yon yung inspection ninyo or yun ang gagawin ninyo para maging exact yan. So, magiging y dy plus x over y dy, no? And then plus dx is equal to 0 or y plus x over y plus dx over dy is equal to 0 or again dx over dy and then plus x over y is equal to negative y. Kaya naging linear in x. Ngayon, ang ating function of x is equal to 1 over y. Diba? Kasi kanina, puro as a function of x ang kinukuha natin. So, this time that is 1 all over y. So, ang kukunin nating e as a function of x is 1 over y and then dy is equal to e ln of y is equal to y alone. Okay? Kasi cancel yung e raised to ln. Ito ang ating pinaka-multiplier sa original equation. Nasaan ang original equation natin? Ito. Okay? So, from here, so we have dx, y, dx plus x dx. Oh, tama ba? X dy, sorry. Okay. Paano nangyari yun? Ito, dx, multiply ko na to sa buo, sa dy. Ano? Sige, gawin muna natin ng ganito para hindi malito. So, dx plus x over y dy is equal to negative y dy. Ayan, okay yan, ano? So, ngayon, y dx plus x dy is equal to negative y square dy. So, ito ngayon ay derivative of xy or yx, ganun din yon, di ba? So, di na kailangan i-check, di ba? Kitang-kita naman. So, we have the integral of the derivative of xy is equal to integral of negative y square dy and then plus integral of 0. And that is xy is equal to negative y cube over 3 plus c and then multiply by 3. We have 3 xy is equal to plus y cube, okay, is equal to c. So, this is our solution for example number 4. So, that is linear in x naman. For our last example, number 5, y prime is equal to 2xy minus x. So, ito guys, kitang-kita natin na ito ay linear in y. Kasi we have y prime or dy dx over there. So, or, we have dy over dx and then minus 2xy is equal to negative x. So, that is linear in y. So, our function of x is equal to negative 2x. yung kasama ng y. So, therefore, our multiplying factor will be e, the integral of function of x is negative 2x dx. And that is equal to e, and then negative 2 integral of x dx. Yung constant, labas natin. And equals to e raised to negative 2 x squared over 2, and cancel ito. So that is e raised to negative x squared. So ito ang ating multiplying factor. So yan ang i-multiply natin sa buong equation. I-check natin. E raised to negative x squared. Tama. So saan natin i-multiply yan? So ito, pag multiply natin yan, saan natin i-multiply? Dito, dy minus 2xy dx is equal to negative x dx. Okay? So dito galing yan, minultiply natin ito lahat by dx para hindi tayo malito. So magiging e raised to negative x square, and then dy minus 2, and then e raised to e raised to negative x square, and then xy dx is equal to negative positive na. Okay? So, i-check natin ulit. So, dy, and this is minus, okay, that is 2xy dx is equal to negative x dx. Tapos, pag minultiply natin ito, e raised to negative x square, and then minus 2, and then e raised to negative x square, tapos xy dx is equal to, hindi pala magiging positive, kundi negative x, tapos e raised to negative x square, and then dx. O, di ba? Okay? Kasi yun ay exponent ng e, kaya hindi siya i-multiply doon. So, ito ay derivative of e raised to negative x square and then y. I-check natin, ha? So, pag chinik natin yan, e raised to negative x square dy, and then plus y, tapos derivative nito ay ang u natin dito, ito di ba, yung x square. So magiging 2x yan. Kaya yung 2x mo present na rito yan. Yun, di ba? So that is minus 2x, and then e raised to negative x square, and then dx. O, tingnan natin. Ito yan. Tapos yung y mo. Tapos ito yung x mo at saka negative 2. Okay? O, diba? So, ito ay integral ng derivative ng e raised to negative x square, and then y is equal to integral of x e raised to negative x square dx. Yun lang dito. Ang gawin natin, let u is equal to negative x square, no? Ano ang du? Negative 2x raised to 1. Okay? Or negative 2x dx. So, ang x dx dito, present na doon. So, ang du over negative 2, kaya lang, may negative pala doon, ano? So, isama na natin yung negative na yan dyan. Okay? So, negative is equal to, or du over 2 is equal to negative x dx. Kaya, continue natin dito. This is the integral of the derivative of e raised to negative x square y. Okay? And that is equal to the integral of, okay. Ano yung negative x dx? Du over 2. Okay? So, du over 2. Tapos, ano yung e raised to negative x square? E raised to negative x square. So, e raised to u. Tama. So, e raised to u. O, diba? So, e raised to u and then our negative x dx is du over 2. So, that is, ang answer is e raised to negative x square y is equal to 1/2 of e raised to u. Okay? Plus c. Of course, we have plus integral of 0 here. So, going back or substitute the original value of u of, hindi yun raise, kundi multiply, e raised to negative x squared times y, and then is equal to 1/2 of e, what is u? Negative x squared, and then plus c. Now, pag multiply ko to ng 2, magiging 2 e raised to negative x squared, and then y is equal to e raised to negative x squared plus c. Pag i-divide ko naman ng e raised to negative x squared, so magiging, lakihan ko anuhan ko lang, plus c. I-divide ko ng e raised to negative x squared, magiging, ang final answer natin ay 2y, dinivide na yun is equal to, wala na to, 1 na lang yan, and then plus c e raised to x squared positive. Bakit positive? Kasi ganito yan. Pag dinivide ko dito, nasa ilalim yan. Sa ipapanik, papupunta sa ibabaw. So, ito ang ating final answer for our last example. Hirap Okay, kayang-kaya niyo yan. No? So, yun ang ating meeting number 8, integrating factor by linear equations.